again for our debrief of Love Island. Obviously, yeah, apologies. It is we haven't gone live in a couple of days. Yeah, just scheduling and all of that stuff.
Yeah, we have very conflicting schedules, work, mainly work, childcare, and all that stuff. So we wasn't able to go live for you guys, and we didn't really even have the time to even do a review / talk.
Yeah.
So apologies. We obviously tried to bring you guys, consistent talks. I mean, we've been doing it every day since the season started, but yeah, this last week has been very, very difficult. But yeah, we are live again.
Yes.
So we're just gonna talk about really the last 3, so today and then the last 2, I think.
And just
so I think that's yesterday.
You can still ask your questions as well about anything that's happened in the past few days as well. And yeah, we'll probably just touch on the really big bits, I guess, that's been happening. Obviously the final is near. Final is in 2 days. So 2 days in terms of Love Island, because obviously it doesn't come out on a Saturday. So yeah, it's obviously gearing up to the big day. So what should we touch on today? Or we can touch on couples that have gone since we've last been on. So obviously the voting that we last had, the dumping for that was yesterday. Was that yesterday or
no? It was yesterday.
Yeah. So obviously we voted, and then out of those couples, the couple that went home,
Helena and Blue.
Yeah, expected.
Yeah,
definitely after all the ruckus that Blue has been doing recently.
Yeah,
messing about, coming for Tony, and just putting his 2 pence in that nobody asked him to do. So that was so obvious, and obviously they're not even in a real couple. So
it was quite obvious, and didn't really care about it. Helena has been needing to go home from the very beginning, and Blue should have never come back. And even the week that he came back, he needed to go in the first day.
Yeah.
So didn't really care about it. I mean, the only thing for me, because I missed it, and I don't know how I missed it, but the only thing for me, like, I don't know why Blue was coming back and trying to sow discord and trying to say, talk about everything the public's saying about how Tony and Shakira are very loved and Meg and Dejan are not really liked.
Yeah.
Megan was talking to Tommy, and I'm just thinking, why is he coming with all of this foolishness?
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
and I don't even like, and the thing is, and that's what a thing that is kind of very annoying in like how things are now, is because before, in previous seasons, it was almost taboo to even mention anything to do with cameras and the outside world. This year, it's so common for everyone to say, oh, you're acting up for the cameras, oh, this is great TV, oh, all the cameras are probably on me now, and it's too, this year is everyone's talking about the TV.
And to be honest, this is not the first year where ex-Islanders have come back on the show, because obviously Molly came back on, the one that was with Zach.
Yeah.
So like Leah was saying, like, to come to this season and people are coming back onto the villa that were there before and talking about the outside words.
It's not good.
Like, that doesn't happen. Doesn't usually happen.
And when Blue did it, that was way too much, telling them that Tony and Shakira are loved on the outside, this and that, this is the way they see it, this is the public. That's wrong, man. That is wrong, and that is not good. And then they've now taken that to cause drama, because then obviously the 2 boys, Harry and Dejan, went and pulled Connor about Megan's behaviour, and then Megan found out, Megan's crying. It was just so, no, man, it was not a good look for Blue at all.
Yeah.
Not a good look.
And then obviously Megan, because Megan's whole thing basically was the fact that she hasn't been here.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, well, yeah, that's correct. And that's why, I feel like that's why most people were coming for Blue in the first place.
Yeah.
Because and that's even why Tony came in.
Yeah.
Because you haven't been here to speak on situations that you don't understand.
And
Megan was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So obviously Connor didn't really pay them no mind anyway.
Good, yeah.
He didn't really pay them no mind. He was just like, obviously, like, if you've got something with Tommy, then he wants to hear it from her. But he didn't pay them no mind.
He didn't, and he even said that
you guys are trying to
we know how those boys are, and this is kind of like what they do.
Yeah,
and very good.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good, because no, No. So I was very, very happy that they needed to go. I mean, the two of them needed to go, but Blue specifically, after all that disgusting behaviour for no reason since you've come back and you want to be causing ruckus on the same day you've come back. Nobody even asked you to come back.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you come back and you do all of this. Oh, thank goodness he went. I mean, we were obviously going to get him out. Yeah. We were obviously going to get him out.
Yeah. So, I mean, didn't really bother me, yeah, it was to be expected, and also I just, like I said, Helena's been needing to leave, so you know, just whatever. And obviously, you know, I mean, obviously towards the end she was seeming to get over Harry more anyway, but she was saying that she doesn't know if she can continue with Harry and Shakira cracking on anyway. Yeah. But you know, whatever. They went home. Obviously, you know, this is from like yesterday and the day before, so you know, you guys will have to remind us as well what actually went on per episode.
Well, let's continue with the couples that have gone. So Helena and Blue has gone.
So from today,
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
So obviously Helena and Blue has gone. And then obviously from today, we just had like, what do you call it? A false alarm upstairs when we were watching this episode. So obviously another couple has gone home today. Obviously, Monday is the final. There were 6 couples, so 2 couples need to go because there needs to be 4 on Monday. So the couple that's gone home, Meghan and Connor. Yeah. Which is fine. Yeah, like fine. I don't think we expected them to be in the final. No. Like, and we, I mean, I didn't want any of them in the final, but especially Meghan. I did not want that girl in the final. But oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I feel like they did this on purpose because I think a few of us got very excited. You know, I don't know.
I mean, how, you know, I don't think it's like, how could you do it on purpose? Really, their names are just very similar. Yeah. So when they said Meghan, we basically, by the time we heard Meg, we screamed. And it was like, it was so loud that we didn't even hear the bit. Yeah. Like, we didn't even hear the end of her name, we just heard Meg.
And we didn't hear Anne Connor.
I didn't even hear Connor. But I was just like, so they said Meghan. By the time they said Meg, we screamed our head off. We were thinking, it's Meghan Dejon. Well done, finally. Yeah. And then the only reason why we clocked, I clocked. Leah didn't even clock.
No, I didn't.
I clocked, and I was just because I just saw the camera go into Meghan and Connor, and they were kind of looking at each other and hugging, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, no, did they dump the right person? And then obviously we found out it was Meghan and Connor. I was just like, oh no. Yeah. And then obviously, like, I don't like neither of them, so I don't care that they're not in the final. Yeah. But I really thought it was Meghan Dejon.
We really did.
We really thought it was Meghan Dejon. We were so happy.
We really did.
And then come to find out it was Meghan and Connor. We were just like, oh, okay. Yeah. Like, still good, but I was just like, oh no, like I really thought we were there.
Yeah.
But
but we're not there.
So that was quite disappointing.
But then obviously 2 couples need to go, as I just said. So another couple will go on Sunday. And obviously the twist is, and it's not really a twist because we've had it before. But the twist is that all the ex-Islanders have come back and they're gonna decide which couple goes home on Sunday. Yeah. So it's just a case of who's gonna choose who and who's going home.
Yeah, exactly. Now, obviously, after the events of this episode, not even just this episode, because I think we were seeing it from yesterday's as well, and it carried on into this one, if I remember correctly. Yes, it did. So, obviously, from the events of yesterday's episode and today's, I can no longer see Meghan Dejon being in the final. Now, because, I did not see them being in the final, but because the ex-Islanders are voting now, there's always going to be a possibility that somebody is going to go home that we're not expecting.
Yeah.
If it was the public, then it would have been a shock if Meghan Dejon actually made it to the final because of what happened in yesterday's episode and today's episode. Yeah. Just pure arguing over freaking nothing.
Yeah.
But you know the way Dejon was moving, I just could no longer see it. And I still think a lot of the ex-Islanders will vote for Meghan Dejon to be dumped. I still think
because obviously there are some people that obviously had like something with Dejon, and it ended in blow-ups. So Andrada, and apparently I heard that Melicia's coming back, but I didn't see her in the
lineup.
Yeah, in the lineup. So obviously there are some people where it probably is a no-brainer that they're gonna choose Megan DeJohn to go home, including like Billy Kiss as well. So yeah. But,
So you know, I obviously I really hope they should have never made it this far anyway. But yeah, if they don't make it to the final, I'll be more than happy. I'll be more than happy. But obviously, if they do make it to the final and they're not dumped, just as long as Tony and Cash don't get dumped, then I can survive it. Yeah. I can survive with that one. But so obviously Megan DeJohn fighting it's just boring. Like yesterday's episode when they were fighting, I was just laughing my head off. It was so funny because it was like, you do this all the time. DeJohn hasn't changed. Just because you went from exclusive to boyfriend to I love you does not mean he's changed. And that the argument that they had yesterday and today just proved that. So for me, it was funny because it was just like, why are you still putting up with this in terms of Meg? Honestly, why? He talks to you with no respect. When it comes to arguments, you don't need to act like that in an argument. When he argues with you, he treats you like he has no respect for you.
Yeah, he does.
Like you can't talk to him. You can't, you can't say anything to him. You can't talk to him. You can't challenge him. And I said this in one of our talks, and I'll stand by it because yesterday proved it to me. DeJohn can't be challenged anyway. But DeJohn cannot be challenged by a woman. I don't think he likes it. I strong because look at the way he always reacts when it's a woman telling him about himself. And you'd think maybe he'd be a little bit better since Meg's the girlfriend. But he doesn't like her, so I'm not surprised anyway.
And that's the thing, because that's the thing, like, this is someone you have made your girlfriend. You made it a big deal to tell her that you love her. Is that how you speak to somebody you love?
Doesn't love her.
Is that how you speak to your girlfriend? Because even when she was talking about the situation, I can't remember who she was talking with because I don't really care. But even when she was talking to the girls about the situation and DeJohn walked past, they obviously had stopped. And he goes, so you're going to stop talking about me now that I've walked past or something like that. That is not something you say to your girlfriend and someone you love. The way he was talking to her today, and you love her, and you're talking to her like that.
Doesn't love her. But yeah, let's move on to now. Obviously, I'm gonna say this. Like, I don't know if anybody agrees, right? But I personally, the whole blow up between Meg and DeJohn, for me was, I personally don't understand it. I don't think there was any point in it. I don't think it was that deep at all. I think the fact that Meg even brought it up, that she was upset with him about it, was pointless to me because he picked who he would have picked if he wasn't with you. And you knew it was going to be Yasmin because she even admitted in that conversation it was going to be Yasmin. So what's your problem? So I still think Meg blew it out of proportion, but DeJohn didn't need to respond the way he did. But that's what he does. So I'm not I'm not even surprised. Just every minute, I think we should drop this conversation. And even the last time he stared right in her face and he was like this, and I'm like, I was laughing anyway. I was laughing. For me, it was just like, we've been seeing this from the very beginning.
Exactly.
So to me, it was just funny.
Exactly.
But let's move on to like today's episode when they had their final day. And they argued again. And you can see DeJohn straight dead ass face. He did not care.
No, he didn't.
Did not
and
care.
That see, this is what we're saying. And you love this girl.
He did
and this
not
girl is
care.
your girlfriend. And look at the way you're behaving. No,
he
it's atrocious.
Care,
and you know what? And he was not happy with Meg at all. He was very annoyed with Meg. And you know what? Well, it didn't even annoy me because at this point it's actually just so funny. And it's an absolute joke how this man is still on the screen. Because he has shown multiple times that he is playing the game, that he wants to play it for the camera, and that he wants to win. Them two had an argument, and they're sitting there, they're not happy with each other. They were sitting there for ages after the argument because obviously he deaded the conversation as he does. Like, we should just stop talking about it. Whatever he does, as he normally does. And
always his 2 sips of juice.
All
the time.
Oh my days, but he had the most dead straight face because he just doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
And then out of nowhere, he starts smiling to her and he just said, "Oh, just come
Yeah,
here, just come here." And you can see her face. She's very mad at this man, but he wants to just, let's just look as if we're, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, is he really doing this? Does he not?
I couldn't believe it.
He was basically saying, let's just look like, you know, we're all right and whatnot.
And then he started smiling and her face remained straight.
She was angry, but he started smiling to switch the narrative. Oh my gosh. If gameplay
and he was hiding his face at one point.
If gameplaying was a person, it's Dijon. If wanting to win was a person, it's Dijon. It was horrific to watch. I couldn't believe it. I actually couldn't believe it. He fully showed his colours.
And that's what I'm saying. Surely after today's episode, they cannot make it to the final. Surely not.
But it's down to the Islanders, so I don't even know.
I hope I hope they watch what we watched, because
it's impossible.
Yeah, I can't.
And even if they do manage to scrape again and make it to the final, you can't win after what you just showed everybody
surely not.
Today.
Yeah, no.
It's not possible.
No, definitely
it's not possible. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. It was really bad. It was very, very bad.
Yeah.
Very, very bad.
Yeah. It was really bad. Yeah.
This one is different. Dijon is different.
He's been playing the game from the beginning.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I just don't get how anybody out there can't see it. He's been playing the game from the beginning anyway.
Yeah.
He doesn't like her. He's never liked her. Or at least not as much as he claims. Not as much as he claims. Yeah. He doesn't.
Oh man, it's
but
wild.
The gameplay was evident.
Come on.
The gameplay was so evident.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it was so evident.
Yeah, so that was that.
Wow.
Honestly, I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, because of this situation, Jamie and Yasmin also had little, not a fallout, but he was a bit confused about the situation as well. But that seems to have been done and dusted.
Yeah, because it was a bit.
I just don't think it's that deep. Don't think it was.
It wasn't deep because them two. It was never anything.
Yeah.
It was never anything serious.
Yeah.
Or obviously, we can talk about it could have been but it wasn't. So there's no need to keep dwelling on.
Yeah. Exactly.
It wasn't anything deep because
and that's why Yasmin and Jamie have now squashed it. And that's why I'm saying that Meg overreacted. She overreacted, but obviously her reaction became became because of Dejan's reaction to her. So I understand that it's a bit of a ripple effect.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, in terms of the final days, like I said, the only couple that's left that we're invested in is Tony and Cash.
Yeah.
So I did like that one.
Yeah.
Wasn't there something else that happened on?
Today?
Yeah, and then I was what's his name there? Dejan got Meg and he had matching bracelets. And I'm thinking, well, why are they doing matching bracelets? Because Connor and Megan have matching bracelets.
No one cares.
To me, that was just a bit well,
oh my gosh,
that's not very original, is it?
Of course not.
You probably just looked at it and was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do that. No, because why are you doing matching bracelets for? Nobody else did that.
Nobody cares.
It was whatever. Yeah,
but even obviously, trying to remember the past few episodes as well. So obviously one of the big deals that happened, I think it happened, when did it happen? Yesterday or the episode before? But basically, Blue, when he had to come back to basically tell Dijon and Harry what what we're saying about the Islanders, and obviously they were talking about Megan. So Blue was trying to tell Harry and Dijon that Megan had been talking to Tommy on the outside, basically, etc., etc. There's gameplay in there, and then they went and told Connor, and then Connor went and told Megan, and then Dijon pulled Megan up on it, and basically was like, since you've been back, you've been a bit different. Because Dijon and Meg were talking about Megan she's come back, she doesn't really defend us, she would normally defend you before, and now she's come back and she's not, she's just different. Like, we don't know what's going on with her, but she's different. And they pulled Megan on it, basically, yeah. And eventually, Megan cried. Because everyone keeps talking about Megan being different, Megan this, Megan that. And all Megan's saying is, I'm not going to talk about situations that I haven't been here for. Like, I'm just not going to talk on it, which is obviously a cop-out. But that's what she said. And obviously, she cried.
And I don't think it's a cop-out.
No.
Because I feel like that's the stance that Blue should have taken.
Yes.
Not feeling entitled to speak.
No. But with Megan, it's more than that. It's more than just
I think
not
it's more than that
on
as well,
a situation you're not here for.
Yeah.
It's because you've finally seen what we've all been
I think
seeing.
it's a lot of things. I think it's that
Meg.
as well. I think it's that as well. And I also think it's because she hasn't been here.
Yeah,
and I also think it's because she was dumped the first time.
Yeah, she's trying to be like.
I think it's a lot of reasons why she wasn't speaking.
Yeah. But so obviously she went crying. But
with all the digs and jokes she's been making about Meg since she's been back, that shows that she's been seeing what we're seeing.
It does.
Because when she was like, oh, none of that Meg.
None of that Meg. And then tell me about bombshells, or they won't want to bring any bombshells because of how Meg will react every time. And every time Meg gets annoyed at the comments.
Yeah.
Like, why is she saying that for? Just look at that.
Exactly. Yeah.
But anyway, it is a cop out. But even like Dejon and Meg comforting her as if you're not the reason she's crying.
Yeah.
They're really trying to keep this, parents of the villa, and we are friendly to everyone. We take everyone in, and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But it was just like, why? It was so unnecessary. But they want to sow discord in other people so that they're scot-free and so that their place is secured.
Well, yeah, but that's what Connor said.
Working.
That's what Connor said.
And that's why Connor, what's that word?
Yeah.
Connor noticed their strategy.
Yeah.
What they were trying to do. And he was like, yeah, I mean, I know what those boys are like.
Exactly.
And that was it.
Yeah. But obviously, so they did babies.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Don't think it was yesterday's. I think it was Thursdays. Not Thursdays, Wednesdays. But yeah, so they did babies. And I feel like the traditions of Island, the traditions of Love Island this year, I feel like I've been very slow and rushed. Not slow, small and rushed. Like the talent show was a very minor bit of the episode. And then babies as well didn't last very long either. No. It just felt like they weren't.
And even with like
the babies though, was I was just laughing. The whole episode was just funnier. Like the way people were with like these fake dolls. Like even Dejon, I don't like Dejon, but even Dejon was making me laugh. He was like, "Oh, my boy," and then and he was just like, he wanted to call him Baby Zion. Cash was funny. Yasmin was hilarious. Tony was funny.
He was just like, I don't know if I whatever, but I'm not. But it's a doll. It's plastic.
Oh, dear. And then Cash was like, "Oh, that's no way to talk about it." People were just so silly. It was so funny.
Yeah.
And even remember when Connor had the baby right up on his shoulder?
Oh man, that was just so funny. Like Connor, I don't even know what was happening. Yeah. But Connor was just walking around. The baby was on his shoulder.
And he's walking around so slowly with the baby on the shoulder.
Like and actually holding him, and he's just like. And it's just like, just gotta make sure I get the baby.
It was so funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
I was just laughing. I was screaming. I was just laughing. It was so funny. Yeah. But anyway, but they didn't do. I'm sure they normally give like winners for babies. Because that's what none of that.
It's probably because they were all not very good at it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because that's what I was thinking. I was watching. I was like, oh, so we're not getting nominated a winner. You're just all gonna put them back, and then there was another challenge, right, or something. So
so they didn't do none of that.
Maybe because none of them were, good.
And then obviously the talent show was
mediocre.
The talent show was
again. What I think
obviously only Cash was really good.
One of the weakest talent shows.
Yeah.
Because I understand that obviously some of the people that's what you do for like your job and whatnot, but some of them weren't even talents. Yeah, like, I wouldn't call Tony's a talent. I'll be honest. That's her job.
So it's not a talent. Like, she did well, but it's not a talent. It's what she does.
She poured drinks. Like it's not a talent. It's what she does.
Yeah,
might be a skill or whatnot. But anyway, that was not a talent. Helena's was not a talent. That's your job. But she did a roast.
Exactly.
She did a roast anyway. But obviously, and I did actually like it.
I like
because it was a new
elements.
style.
Yeah.
You never had she did the roast in relation to her job,
Yeah.
which was
I like
creative.
elements.
Which was creative.
What else? Cash was obviously really good because he's a dancer. So yeah, he was really, really good.
It was the best one.
Shakira was but like nobody knew A Whole New World, and I was thinking, oh, this is disgraceful, isn't it? Like it's this Aladdin.
Very bad.
It's a classic. It's a classic Disney movie. How does nobody? And they're looking at the lyrics, you know, and I'm thinking, oh, this is disgraceful.
How do you not know?
But yeah, so yeah, Shakira was
and even with that, sorry, that was really bad because you all knew the start of something new.
Yeah, true.
But you don't know A Whole New World.
Yeah, it's a bit bad.
A Whole New World is way before High School Musical.
Yeah, it's a bit bad still.
That was very bad.
But yeah, Megan and Connor were not good.
No.
There was potential there, but they were not good. No. I expected more from Megan because Megan does musical theatre. But yeah, no. So yeah, they weren't good.
No.
You know, yeah, and then I'm trying to even think what everybody did now. I mean, Harry did juggling. Okay.
Yeah, that was alright. I guess.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. So the talent show wasn't great.
No.
The talent show wasn't great.
No.
And again, I do feel like they didn't spend a lot of time on it. I feel like it was very like last minute rush type thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Same with the babies.
Yeah.
And then even with this episode, the final date wasn't like an all together in the villa type of date. It was everybody went in their own sections. Everybody went in their own. I thought it was quite nice, but they did it a bit different. Because I'm sure normally they have tables all over like in the center of the villa and everyone's sitting kind of together. Yeah. I'm sure they don't go off in their own corners.
For final dates.
Yeah.
Or final dates.
Sure they don't.
In the villa.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They do things different. They did it slightly different because they only do stuff like that when it's like a dinner date or like a brunch date. But final dates, they all get this like big.
Oh, and now that I think, yeah, that's so true. Yeah. Surely they have to do that in the final.
They have to
or Sunday.
Because when you think about it, no one's really had a date this season.
And I was just about to say that the only people in this villa now that had a date. No, the only people in this villa. Yeah, and Megan DeJohn.
Tony and Harrison had a date.
Exactly. The only people in the villa now that have had it is Megan DeJohn and Yasmin and Jamie. So they have to have final dates.
No one's had dates this year.
Yeah, they have to have final dates.
Yeah.
They must be doing it in Sunday or the final because but the final's going to be jam packed because they have to do their declarations and things like that. So I mean
So they just didn't make it a focus this year.
Or maybe they will still do it, but they just didn't want to do it in this one.
But then, nah.
That's really bad though. They should do it because why haven't Tony and Cash got a day yet?
Oh yeah.
No.
But they will cram it all in the final, and the final needs to be focusing on other things. I mean, no, it doesn't really. The final was just
declarations.
Yeah.
Can't think of anything else.
Yeah. They could probably put it in there.
Yeah.
They could probably put it.
So yeah. Trying to think if anything else happened in this episode. I mean, like the most thing that kind of stood out was the Megan DeJohn fight because it was just
finally,
literally. Yeah.
And the thing is, and even when all of this, because it started from yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Started from yesterday. So even when it happened, I was just like, I'm really surprised.
Yeah, I was too.
That they're getting at each other 3 days before the final. Like you would have just thought that the finals on Monday. Let's just ride it out.
Yeah,
I'm actually really surprised they're conflicting or what's that word?
I don't know.
Whatever. They're just I'm really surprised that's happening a few days before the final. Knowing how badly DeJohn wants to win, I'm surprised he hasn't just brushed it under the carpet. Just so they can keep looking like they're the perfect couple. But when it started from yesterday, I was just like, really? I was just very surprised. But I'm here for it because I don't believe them anyway, so I don't care. But I was just very surprised.
Good,
it is good.
You can just go off now.
It is good, and I hope they will. I don't know if they will, but I hope they will.
Yeah, but either way, surely they can't win.
Surely they can't.
Yeah,
surely they can't.
Yeah, surely not.
But from the other 2 episodes, I don't think... Was there anything?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's hard to pinpoint episode for episode. Yeah. I feel like it was mainly yesterday's and today's, but I think Wednesday was babies. because I don't think that was yesterday. So I think Wednesday was definitely babies. That was the main highlight of Wednesday's episode.
Oh
I
yeah.
think.
Let's talk about Ty and Angel. Because we've been having our little conversations about the two and whether or not we think they're genuine still. So obviously in oh, that's Michael.
Yeah, I heard him as well.
So obviously the baby episode is when they went exclusive. Ty popped the question. So they're exclusive.
Yeah.
But I don't know, recently, maybe it's been like in the past week, but recently I've been thinking.
Oh my gosh.
I'll let him.
That's our cat.
But yeah, recently I've genuinely been thinking that Angel doesn't like Ty that much.
Yeah. And it looks as though she doesn't.
I actually was rooting for them because I liked both of them individually. I think together they look really nice together. And I just thought they just got on well in the way I saw it. But recently, just even like the exclusive situation, like I found it funny, but like he popped the question and you're just smiling in his face. She was like, oh wait, what? Like, and then and every minute's just like, oh you're so cute, oh you're so cute, oh you're so cute, and it's like I don't really know.
Yeah, she might
like him.
She might not. Yeah, she might not like him that much.
I don't think so. You know.
And to be honest, I'm starting to think twice about Angel anyway. I think
which is
like
a shame.
anybody that's close to Meg is somebody that I'm questioning her.
Yeah.
Now don't get me wrong, Angel is not as bad as Emily. Emily was a snake. So I wouldn't describe Angel like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like even the way Angel was today, just all up in Meg's business.
Yeah.
Not business, but just always has to be by your side.
Yeah.
And even like pressuring Ty to tell her what happened in the conversation with Jamie. And I'm just thinking, why are you being so nosy?
Yeah.
It's none of your business. Yeah. So like obviously, oh my gosh. He's just buzzing at the door.
Let me let him in.
Yeah. So yeah, obviously like what was I saying now? This monkey cat.
Literally.
Yeah, so no, I don't know how I feel about Angel anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know anymore either.
Yeah, I think
she's definitely a people pleaser and she wants to just like fit in with the crowd. Yeah, she wants to please everyone. I think that's what her problem is. She wants to please everyone. Oh. You wanna join? Come and meet the peeps. Come quickly.
Mikey, come.
Come, quick. Wanna meet the peeps?
Oh my gosh.
VIP guest today.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Michael.
Michael.
Just crying out the door. I don't know if you guys heard him.
Probably not. Come on, mates. Join our live. We're just discussing Love Island as we do.
Yeah. So yes, I'm not sure how I feel about Angel now.
Yeah, as I said, she's definitely she wants to fit in with the crowd and she doesn't want to be left out. I think that's what I get from her, because at the beginning I was just like, Angel's not like that. Like she's not like Meg and Helena. Like she's not fakey. She's not snaky. She's not fake. None of that. Yeah. And like you can tell from the very beginning that Meg and Helena wanted to rope her into their little mean girl troupe. Yeah. And then you can tell that it wasn't working. Like Angel just didn't care. But then as time has gone on, and you see Angel with them more and more and more and more, and then today even trying to get drama out of Ty for Megan. Oh no. So she's caved in. She wants to fit in. Yeah. She probably doesn't want all the drama that Meg and Helena gave everyone that didn't side with them. So she's kind of giving in, and she's a part of their little their little troop there, which is annoying. So I would echo that. I don't know how I really feel about Angel now, because she's different to how she was when she first got
and then like obviously in one of the episodes Yasmin asked Jamie to go exclusive, so now they're exclusive. In one of the episodes. So yeah, like whatever. I just feel like what's stopping everybody at this point to be exclusive? Like they know they're in the last few days, so like Anyway, so that was that, and then obviously in today's episode, Tony and Catherine exclusive.
Yeah. But I like their one.
Yeah, because Cash is so funny.
Yeah.
Because Cash is like, I don't know if he's doing it because he's too cool, or if he's shy, or if it's pride, or if it's like he just gets nervous. I think it's all of the above. All of the above. He does this smirk thing, and then he just does it so casually, and it's like when she makes a big deal out of it, he's like, oh no.
Yeah.
Like even today when she was like, oh, love is in the air, he was just like, oh
yeah.
Not days. That. Like it's so funny.
Cash is man. I honestly just love that man.
Yeah, I do so.
Yeah, and I think, like you said, it is all of the above. It's the nervous and it's all of that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, when something, I don't know, when something good's happening, or even when he says something funny, and maybe obviously it's because he has feelings for the girl, so he acts, obviously he's a little bit shy. But it's like anything that's funny, he'll laugh, but then he'll try and like style it out.
Yeah.
That it was funny, but it wasn't, as funny. Because he was smile, and then try and go to a straight face. Because he can't, it's a smirk. It's so funny. It's so funny. I just love Cash. Honestly, my mouth is hurting because I just smile too much about Cash. I just love
he's
Cash,
lovely.
man.
He's lovely.
Honestly, love Cash.
So obviously, so they went exclusive.
Jasmine and Jamie. Sorry, and also about that as well. Oh my days! You stop smiling. My mouth is hurting.
Oh god.
Yeah, even with about Cash. What I liked about their one as well is because obviously he gave her the necklace, and basically he didn't even say exclusive or nothing, he gave her the necklace, and he was like, that was my way of saying that we're exclusive and whatever, and she was like, what, you're not even gonna ask me what? But he's like, no, I'm telling you. I was like, yes, Cash, that's how you do it. I don't need to ask. No, we are.
And I think,
and if you feel the same way, and that's why Tony was like,
exactly. Well, I feel like that's why he did it, because he knows Tony.
He knows,
and Tony likes that.
Listen, man.
Anyway, so
you like a guy that is just going to take initiative and just whatever you feel the same way, etc. That's what he did. He's like, no, I'm telling you, like, we're exclusive. It's like, yes, Cash.
We love Cash, man.
Yes, Cash.
We definitely love Cash.
Oh man.
And I love the two of them together anyway. And to be honest, I think I always did. Before, obviously, when Harrison was still in Casa. Because obviously they got along literally straight away. So that was nice.
Trying
to think of anything else happening in this episode today. There was the main things, and obviously we spoke about the dumping, and obviously Sunday's episode where they choose the next person that goes home. But all in all, like, obviously when the final comes, we will obviously give a whole view on how we found the season.
It's going to be a long one,
It probably is, because like, even now before the final, like, this season has been trash. Like, it's just it's been the worst season. It's definitely been the worst season, but obviously when the final comes and somebody wins that we didn't want them to win, just know it's going to be even worse. Like, we're going to feel even worse about it. But the season's been it's just rubbish. Like, it just wasn't good.
Boring. I think they've spent
too many gameplay in. Too many people getting saved that should have never been saved. I
think they've spent way too much time and energy trying to do something different rather than trying to just make sure it's all genuine. Like, we've had the one or two game players, but this time you've had too many islanders that are playing the game, that are here just for the money, that are here to just mess about. The odd few is normal, but majority of people, no. And someone as bad as Dijon, no. You focus too much on, it needs to be drama, it needs to be this, it needs to be that, that we've forgotten that at least some part of a Love Island needs to be genuine. We've actually forgotten that some of it needs to be genuine, or at least half of it. And majority of it isn't.
Exactly.
And that's why this year has not worked.
No.
It's not worked. So, was there anything else in this episode? Or just recently? We're trying to get Theo on as well, but, trying to figure that out, but...
I don't think so. I think that's the main things that have gone on for the last 3 days. I just want the final to come now. Really, I just want the winners to be crowned.
Yeah.
And hopefully they are people that actually deserve it. Yeah. But obviously, this is completely unrelated. But it just came to me again. It was Kai and Sanam's wedding today.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't looked at. I mean,
I
don't know if anything's on like articles yet. Oh no, because
No,
I haven't checked.
Yeah, articles and stuff. But obviously, the last time they both posted, well, the last time he posted was yesterday or this morning or whatever. He got a haircut for his wedding, so I think that was yesterday.
Okay.
And then she posted on her story like just a picture of all her makeup, saying, "Oh, getting ready" and all of that stuff.
On the wedding day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In the morning.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's it. I've checked their socials and nothing, so they haven't posted anything yet. Which obviously is their day, innit?
I'd love to see how she looked as the bride.
I know she will look beautiful.
Yeah,
I know
because she's beautiful. So
yeah, she is.
I wonder how she's looking. Even the picture she for her hen do.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Oh,
so
I can't.
Yeah, as the bride. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know she will do it. Do herself up. But I mean, he did say that he was gonna log off for like
fair
few
enough.
days and
plus they have to go on their honeymoon.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I don't know when we're gonna see like anything really about today. We might not, to be fair, like if they wanted to be private with it, because that's fair enough. But yeah, I was just so happy. Like, it's good, man. It's good because that's the second couple in Love Island history to be married.
I think so, second or third.
We know obviously Tommy and Molly May were engaged, but that went in the bin. So it's nice when it gets this far because it's literally the minority.
I mean, you got people like Molly and Zach who broke up but got back together.
Yeah, but I think they broke up again.
Oh.
If I'm correct, I think they broke up again.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Because if they were still together, then Liam and Millie are still together. They broke up and got back together. Yeah. India and Dami are still together. Will and Jesse are still together.
Yeah,
so you've got like a few people that are still together.
Strong,
that I feel like should be engaged by now. India and Dami especially, because like what's going on?
Come on now.
Like Come on now. I mean, we were like obviously they were our favourites, so the fact that they're even still together is really nice because obviously we were rooting for them and they should have won anyway.
It's always good to see.
And if they didn't win, they should have been the runner-up.
Yeah.
So it's nice that they're still together, but it's just like, you guys are talking about marriage, but then nothing's happening, and it's just but definitely happy for Kai and Sanam. Kai and Sanam are different. You can tell that they were one of our like unique islanders. The very fact that they didn't keep any of the money when they won it.
Yeah.
They went back to their normal jobs. Yeah.
Humble.
Come on.
And just like they knew they wanted each other. Obviously,
they didn't take no deals. You said
no.
Yeah.
As far as I know, they didn't. Like, obviously, Sanam knew what she wanted. She knew she wanted him. Obviously, he did mess about. Because he was
not when he was with
Olivia. No. But he was messing about with Olivia and other things. He was doing the most.
He was. I didn't like him before.
But literally, when Sanam came, he buckled down straight away. Like they both genuinely knew. Yeah, I want this one.
Yeah.
And I mean, at the time,
it was
very nice to see.
They were definitely worthy winners.
They were absolutely.
They should have won. I can't remember who was in that year, but they should have won it.
Absolutely. And now look, they're getting married today.
Yeah.
This is what Love Island should be. This is the outcome that Love Island should have, but it doesn't.
Not usually. Anyway.
It doesn't usually, and it's honestly, it's all just a waste of time, man. It's honestly just a waste of time. It's a bunch of nonsense.
People are saying, oh, this should be the last season. It should be cancelled.
I agree.
I agree.
I mean, Love Island UK has been on a downhill for a long time. A long time. It might have picked up slightly with Mimi and Josh, but after that, it's gone all the way back. The way back.
Yeah.
So bad. So very bad. Honestly. But yeah, let me see if I can try and invite Fia. I think this is his go live thing on here, but I don't know if I can get it to work. If not, then I think we've discussed everything we need to discuss, really. I don't know if it will actually work today. No? don't think we're gonna work, are we?
I mean, yeah. I don't know if anybody else feels like this season has just dragged. Like, I feel like, especially towards the end.
Yeah.
Especially towards the end, I feel like it's just dragged. Like, I'm definitely waiting for the next 2 days for this season to be over.
Yeah.
How long is the final usually? Is it usually like 2
10:30.
hours?
An hour and a half.
Okay, an hour and a half.
Yeah, 9 to 10:30.
Yeah. I wonder if, like, since all the ex-Islanders are coming back for Sunday's episode, if they'll also be there for the final, or they travel back home.
I don't think they're normally there.
No, I don't think they are either.
Yeah.
But, yeah, don't know. And I was saying as well, in this one, that, you know, I think it would be pretty bad mind if Lauren and if Harrison and Lauren actually choose Tony and Cash to be dumped.
Yeah.
I just think that's a bit. I think that's a bit maybe spiteful and insensitive, a bit, because obviously the whole Tony and Cash thing never would have happened if Harrison wasn't such a dickhead.
Yeah.
Sorry. So yeah, I think if they go and choose them, I don't know. I just think it's bad mind.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they do, but I just think it's out of order if they do.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely. But yeah, no, that didn't work, guys.
Okay.
We're gonna see if we can call her instead, but that did not work. But yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, I just need to know who's gonna win, honestly. I need to know who's gonna go home tomorrow, well, Sunday, and then I need to know who's gonna win.
Yeah.
Like, literally. Like, that's all I care about. I don't care about anything
definitely.
else.
It's all I care
Like,
about.
who are the Islanders gonna choose?
Yeah.
And then Monday, who's gonna win?
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Ah, boy. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I think that was everything. We can't get Fia on the live today, which is unfortunate. Yeah. We tried to join her on the live, but it didn't work.
Okay.
So hopefully next time.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I think that was everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should be able to go live Sunday. Hopefully Sunday to give you guys a debrief again.
Mm-hmm.
Then obviously discuss who goes home. So obviously discussing who is there for the final on Monday.
Yeah.
Hopefully, and then
Obviously,
live on Monday as well.
Hopefully it's the right person. Otherwise, we'll probably have a lot to say on that live on Sunday.
Yeah.
But yeah. So obviously, you know, glad we got to do the live for you guys today.
Yeah.
Apologies again for our conflicting schedules that we weren't able to get out for the last two episodes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we should be able to go live on Sunday and discuss mainly the dumping. I wonder if it will be. I wonder if it, like, obviously we don't know where in the episode it will be. If it will be in the middle, not the middle, the beginning or the end. But yeah, don't know. Yeah, but let's see what's in it. Otherwise, I don't really know what else they will do in that episode other than the dumping. I don't know what else we haven't seen this season yet. Maybe the final dates, if they're doing the final dates.
They're doing that.
But yeah. Well, that's it really.
So yeah, that's our little review on this newest episode. So yeah. So we'll see you guys in our next live, hopefully. And yeah. Let's look forward to Sunday and see who goes home.
Not long now. 2 days.
And then after that, the final.
Yeah.
So it's proper wrapping up now. Proper wrapping up. So hopefully it ends with a bang, okay? And makes up for all this trash we've experienced for 8 whole weeks. So yeah, we're gonna have to get up to end the live. So yeah, thank you guys for joining. As I come off the screen. Yeah. We will see you guys soon, hopefully. So bye for now, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, I'm covering the screen. That's not a good idea.